I'm Jason Barr. It is arguably the most exciting high school football Friday of the year, and here's why. The small schools, they already have early playoff games, but the big schools, they are playing their regular season finale, and regional titles are on the line. One of those, the Class 5A Sonoran, Ironwood Ridge and Mountain View. Madison Thomas starts us off.
An Ironwood Ridge win and the Nighthawks are the Class 5A Sonoran champs. A Mountain View win would likely set up a three-way tie-breaking scenario.
It's senior night here for the Mountain Lions, and the cheerleaders flipping with excitement. We pick things up about 2 minutes into the game. Nighthawks quarterback Jaden Martinez with the keep, breaks the tackle, and finally taken down near the 25. Nighthawks settle for a field goal on this drive, now up 3-0. About a minute and a half left in the first quarter. Jaden Martinez finds open receiver Matthew Kroner, who scores the first touchdown of the game. Nighthawks lead 9-0 after a blocked extra point. The score now 9-7 with about 4 minutes left in the half. Quarterback Damian Wallace connects with wide receiver Emmanuel Vigil Castillo, who scores the touchdown, giving the Mountain Lions their first lead of the game. Mountain Lions win this one 34-27. From Mountain View High School, Madison Thomas, KGUT 9.
Yes, that's a three-way tie for the first. They're still figuring that out right now for the 5A Sonoran. But here on the south side, the duel in the district. Desert View at Sunnyside. Rivalry game senior night for the Blue Devils. Sunnyside led 14-0 to start the third. Desert View coming back. Jaylee Abraham with a touchdown. Desert View has just won a classic 29-28 in overtime on a two-point conversion. Now let's head to Class 4A. The Gila region title up for grabs tonight at Sahuarita. The Mustangs hosting Douglas. Here's KGUT 9's Aaron Patterson.
Thanks, Jason. Last week it was 4A Keno. This week it's 4A Gila as Sahuarita hosts Douglas. Both teams are 5-0, coming off 5-game win streaks. Mustangs head coach Jake Allen told me he's expecting this game to come down to the very last drive.
They're deferring to the second half.
First quarter, 7-0 Mustang. Jake Allen said it would be a dogfight, and it's the Bulldogs answering right back. Jason Hurtado with the handoff to tie it up 7-7. 6 minutes to go in the second now. Sahuarita has a 13-7 lead and not letting off the gas. Rashid Martin connects with Raul Valiz to make it 20-7.
Let's go to half.
Third quarter and Douglas cuts it to 28-21, and it's Bulldogs ball. But it's picked off by Sergio Burgos Jr. Then Martin finds Jaden Williams for the 35-21 lead. Same score fourth quarter, 5 left to play, and Sahuarita looks to extend their lead with Trent Hubble, and it's 42-21 Mustangs, giving us our final score on the night. Jake Allen and the Mustangs won this dogfight and are your 4A Gila champs.
All right, thank you, Aaron Patterson. In nearby Walden Grove, the Red Wolves and CDO jockeying for playoff position. Walden Grove played Micah Mountain tough last week. We pick it up here with the Red Wolves up 7-0 in the first quarter. CDO's Gavin Bauer looking downfield. Oh, but Cash Dickey wishes he had that one back. Couldn't quite grab it in. Walden Grove now trying to extend its lead. It's Caleb Layton looking deep downfield. And Eli White is going to bring it in, setting up a score. Walden Grove wins 37-21. Watch out for them in the playoffs. Over to Vail, where an Empire win over Rincon would give the Ravens a winning season. That's what they're playing for tonight. The Ravens in black already up 14-0 in the first quarter. Bryson Duncan slings it to Julian Santa Cruz, who holds it in. Empire wins 43-20 to finish its season 6-4. All right, now Class 4A as we stay with that. Micah Mountain already the Keno region champions. I was live there today at 5 and 6 as the Thunderbolts try to complete a perfect regular season. Micah Mountain head coach Pat Nugent telling me earlier in the week, perfection is a hard thing to do in life. These guys have worked their tail off to get there. The Thunderbolts are potentially looking at 2 home playoff games. After forcing a punt on the opening Falcons possession, Josiah Thornwell runs it in for Micah's first score. The Thunderbolts win 47-6, completing the regular season 10-0. And we're going to have much more after the break here on KGUT 9, including this and a lot more. Right back at it now with Class 6A. South Point Catholic hosting Brophy College Prep for the Central Division title. The Lancers have won 6 of their last 7 games. We picked this one up, start of the third quarter. South Point up 17-14. Lancers punting to Brophy. It is going to be fumbled by Brophy's Ryder Noche, recovered by Brian Melton of South Point, and the Lancers take advantage. It is going to be Nathan Spivey running it in. South Point with a statement win tonight, 45-20 over Brophy College Prep, a team projected to play for the Open title. Now to the smaller schools who are already in their postseason. In Class 3A, a battle of the Ridges. Push Ridge Christian Academy hosting Blue Ridge. The Lions earned a number 4 seed. This is a first-round playoff game. First quarter, no score. Blue Ridge with the ball. It is going to be quarterback Luke Berlin, and he is intercepted. Oh, great grab there by Cruz Corona. Corona trying to get some yardage, and he is going to bring it back and help the Lions take advantage. Jacob Newborn on a tush push, as they call it. PRCA up 7-0. Now in the second quarter, Newborn again. Push Ridge Christian wins 43-zip, 9th straight win to advance to the 3A quarterfinals. To Class 2A and the San Pedro Division champion Bisby Pumas tonight hosting Camp Verde. Great to see Warren Ballpark hosting a playoff game. Here's Cochise County reporter Alexis Ramanjulu.
It's playoff football here in Bisby, which means win or your season's over. The number 6th ranked Bisby Pumas hope to keep their season alive, but had a tough challenge against number 11 ranked Camp Verde. On Bisby's first drive, with 7:53 left in the first quarter, Bryson Myers takes the handoff into the end zone for Bisby's first touchdown of the game. The Pumas led 7-0 and scored the first 19 points of the game, giving the home team lots to cheer about. Camp Verde trailed 19-14 entering the third quarter. Quarterback Braden Walsworth kept the ball running past the Puma defenders for a touchdown. The Cowboys led 20-19 with 5:29 left in the third quarter. But Puma fans didn't lose hope. Bisby's Sebastian Lopez breaks free here for the touchdown, sealing the 33-20 victory for the Bisby Pumas. They'll travel to Pima High School next week. Reporting at Warren Ballpark, Alexis Ramanjulu, KGUN 9.
Yeah, good stuff, Alexis. In another Class 2A playoff game, Wilcox falls at Scottsdale Prep 27-21. And in the Class 1A semifinals, St. David loses at a really good Hayden team, the top seed, 52-6. The brackets that is, come out tomorrow morning for the Class 4A, 5A, and 6A, plus the Open Division. Marana should be in that. This was the Tigers bye week. All right, that's it for now. Hey, glad you're with us. I'm Jason Barr here on KGUN 9. We've got more after the break. Stay with us.